60 seconds magic show. That's what these guys are calling this brand new software that they're releasing. Hi, it's Anwesh Rath from Red Ice Marketing. And as usual, I have an amazing product that we reviewed for over 4 days. And absolutely blown is something that has been used out of proportion already, so I wouldn't say that. But yes, this is one of those products that absolutely takes the cake. Now, I haven't really promoted or recommended a lot of search engine optimization based products or SEO based products, right? Because no matter what these guys say, right? It really isn't easy, right? SEO is not easy. It either takes a lot of time or a lot of money. I mean, you can make things faster, but you'll have to invest a lot of money in that, right? So this reason I never really, promoted a product, an SEO product, by saying that this is actually going to help you without spending any money or anything of that sort. Well, when Joshua approached me about 10 days ago about this brand new product they're releasing today called Serplify, and obviously I was a little skeptical, right? So as usual, my assistant reviewed the product, and then he actually passed it down to me after screening it. And usually no SEO products come to my desk because my assistant actually rejects it, most of them. But this came in, so I actually decided to give it a try, and this absolutely actually blew my mind, because what this does is it allows you to laser target a particular location or locations, right, for which you want to rank for, okay? And it's like so deep, it's so vivid, it actually allows you to use the zip codes, right? So let's say you want to you want to rank for one particular zip code or a couple of zip codes, right? You can do that as well, all right? Now that's step one. The second thing it does is it allows you to enter your keywords, your long tail keywords and everything, and it basically creates the content for you. You don't have to do anything, right? It creates the content for you, and of course you have to put your domain name and stuff like that, because that's also considered as a keyword, and then it will build a site for you. That's right, you don't have to build a site. Even if you don't have a site, you don't really have to do it. And then it goes ahead and ranks you on Google. All right, and this is crazy. And guess what? So many things that's actually going in my mind, because what you can do is you can actually just venture into any niche you want, because it's really very easy and free. And all you have to do is just put some random niche or random zip codes and just see whether it's actually doing well for you. If it is doing well for you, go ahead and do whatever you need to do to scale it up, right? So this is amazing. Now, if you are like I was 2 years ago, saying things like, no, SEO is something that I wouldn't do. I'm happy with paid ads. I'm happy with this. See, you don't really have to like SEO. I still don't like it, but you sure like money, right? You sure like traffic. You sure like laser targeted traffic into your business. So don't worry. Now the thing is, I used to hate SEO because it used to have all the mumbo jumbo, right? I mean, hiring an SEO agency or an SEO expert, and paying him a profit cut, or paying like $4,000, $5,000 a month to make sure your rank is your site is up there. And they used to charge a lot of money, and rightly so maybe, but they used to, in my opinion, extort you, because even after just to maintain your rank, maintain your page on Google ranks, they used to charge like $5,000 a month. So this is the reason I used to say that I hate SEO, but not anymore, because if something like Serplify is there in my arsenal, I don't have to spend any money. I don't have to spend much time. My assistant can do this, or anybody for that matter can do this, because it's simply 4 steps. That's so easy. This is the reason I'm so super excited. I can think a lot of different ways I could rank a lot of different websites in any niche for any location. See the power in that. Now, go ahead and check out this page. Check out my amazing bonuses over here, okay? And there is a demo video also, and that's what the 60-second magic show is, all right? Now, I will hand it over to Joshua, who's going to actually tell you more about the product and show you a couple of amazing things, show you a couple of really good success stories, okay, and all that cool stuff right here in this video and from me. So check out the bonuses and hit the buy now button, right? Or just watch Joshua's video and then do it. Either way, make sure you grab Serplify with my bonuses immediately, because this is not going to last forever, and you know that, right? The price is gonna, you know how the launch game works, right? It's 5 days launch, so it's gonna like increase, the price is gonna increase every few sales or after the midnight, and I don't really have to even tell you any more about that because you have been on my list for a long time. That is pretty much it. So just go ahead and watch the rest of the video and grab Serplify with my bonuses. Anwesh Rath signing off now. Take right decisions, folk.
Hey guys, Joshua Zamora here, and on behalf of my partners John Gibb and Mo Mia, we're super excited to share with you the exact method on how we're able to take a brand new website with 0 backlinks to thousands of daily free visitors from Google and scoring dozens of page 1 rankings at will. And what's really cool is that we're able to do this in less than 30 days using our proven system. And the best part is that you can be doing this as well by the time you're done watching this video and start seeing results almost immediately. Even if you don't have any experience, tech skills, and even if you don't know how to build a website, none of that matters. What we've created just flat out works time and time again, without you having to waste time learning anything. Look, if you're still struggling, stuck, and frustrated with seeing little to no success online, it's really not your fault. The huge problem that's holding you back from succeeding right now is a lot of the things that you're already doing. For example, have you found yourself doing any of the following for more than a minute? Such as finding long tail keywords to rank for. That sucks. Creating unique content for your site. That really sucks. Creating and posting fresh content for thousands of keywords that you're trying to rank for. Yeah, talk about boring, right? Geo-optimizing every post and page on your website. That really sucks. Or even indexing your site to boost your rankings. If you have and your answer is yes to any of the above, then your chances of being able to rank on the first page of Google and make any money at all is almost 0. The bottom line is that you need all of those things in place to rank on the first page of Google and make money. However, the big issue here is the time that it takes to do each step, not to mention the cost of outsourcing it all. And if you haven't done each step correctly, it's almost impossible for you to succeed online when doing it all manually. Introducing Serplify. The good news is that Serplify is changing the way you get results online. And what we do clearly just flat out works. You can see all the amazing testimonials and results that people just like you have been able to get right below this video. But don't do that right now, as I'm about to show you something that's pretty cool. So after $20,000 in development costs and nearly a year in the making, we've created a push button solution that automates the entire process for you in just 60 seconds. Serplify is the only web-based software that mass builds, customizes, geo-optimizes, monetizes, schedules, gets backlinks, and builds you fully fledged, unique sites that rank on the first page of Google. And you can create these sites over and over and over again for literally thousands of keywords. And then once you hit the first page of Google, you can easily rent these sites and pages out to local businesses and charge them thousands of dollars per month for something that took you just minutes to set up. Imagine ranking on page 1 of Google for any trade in any niche, such as plumbers or beauty salon in your town or city, and then renting out advertising space to a lucky plumber in your city. These people are business savvy and know the real value of being at the top of Google for their location. Now I'm sure you can see the potential here is crazy, and you'll always feel one step ahead of your competition when you put Serplify to work for you. All you have to do is literally press go and you're done. Honestly, it doesn't get any easier than this. Still don't believe that it's possible to do this in just 60 seconds? Well, let us prove it to you right now, live, right before your eyes. I'm gonna pass you over to my partner Mo Mia, who's gonna show you exactly how you can do this for yourself in just 60 seconds.
Alright, so we're going to log in now and demonstrate the insane power of Serplify, and in just 60 seconds you're going to see me automatically find thousands of long tail keywords, then automatically add thousands of optimized pages on a schedule full of themed content for each keyword, and I just leave them all there to rank on page 1 on Google. It honestly cannot get any easier than this. And the best part about all this, it's all set up in a way that produces page 1 rankings on Google, driving you a truckload of free traffic and sales on complete autopilot. Now what I'm going to do to make this even more challenging is put a countdown timer on here so you can see how I'm able to do all this literally in under 60 seconds flat. Alright, so let's start the clock. So the first thing I'm going to do real quick is give my project a name, and then I'm going to add in my domain guttercleanerguru.com. And then I'm going to select the locations which I want to rank page 1 on. Okay, stop the clock. As you can see, that literally took me about 12 seconds to do that. And the powerful thing about Serplify is that you can target all the cities in the country for your keywords, and there's hundreds of states you can select. Serplify will then mass optimize and quickly rank your posts and pages around them, so there's no need to waste time creating another site for every city you want to rank for with the same keyword. Now moving on to step 2 to add unique content to your site, which is what Google loves. So let's start the clock. So I'm going to go ahead and put my title in here along with my shortcodes, and then I'll put my article in the body, and then I'll go ahead and click spin to add spin tags to this so that every post that is made is unique and fresh. So I'll go ahead and use spun text and stop the clock. As you can see, this is now going to be ready so that it automatically adds thousands of optimized unique posts full of themed content for each keyword through my chosen schedule. And if I wanted to, I could have selected some of the powerful spinning options it gives me right here when I click on spin, but just for the sake of demonstration purposes, I wanted to show you how fast you can be up and running with Serplify. Now what's even cool, you get the full flexibility to add multiple relevant images and videos to your content with just a few clicks, and you only have to do this once and it will then work in the background on complete autopilot. You can then fully customize the title and description with spin tags and add multiple keywords in, which will make each post unique and different. What's even better, you can utilize full schema markup, which is a special code on your site that only Google sees that tells them what your site is about, and schema has crazy effects on local rankings because nobody is doing it. So now I'm going to go ahead and click next onto the syndication step so that my post can get syndicated to all the top social networking sites, which in turn will naturally boost my rankings. So let's start the clock again. And now there's 4 powerful content syndication APIs integrated which I can choose from, and I'll go ahead and select Social Monkey and enter in the details for it, and then I'll click on save and I'm done. Moving on to the last step to schedule posts, I simply enter in the amount of posts I want to go out in a schedule over a period of time. So I'll go ahead and put in 100 for the maximum to be posted over 14 days so it looks all natural. Okay, stop the clock and we're done. My site is now ready to rank on Google, which I don't have to touch again. So if we just preview it real quick, you can see everything that I've mentioned has been compiled and scheduled in. My content is now 100% unique. If I go ahead and throw this article into Copyscape real quick, as you can see, no results have been found. It's 100% unique. There is literally no duplicate content here. It's all been optimized the correct way. It's all relevant, which has my images and video throughout the content, and every post that gets posted in future is going to be unique and optimized to a different city. Isn't that phenomenal? So that you could be able to rank page 1 on Google for multiple cities with the same keyword. And it's now going to be working in the background for me without me having to do anything else. As you can see, that was literally done with just a few clicks of the mouse, and now my site could now rank page 1 for thousands of keywords in every city of the country, where the competition is very little and the potential is absolutely huge. And once I'm on page 1 of Google, I could easily rent out advertising space to local businesses and charge them thousands of dollars for something that literally took me just 60 seconds to set up. Pretty incredible, huh? Honestly, it cannot get any easier than this. Look what I've done in just 60 seconds flat. I've gone out there just as promised, built out a highly profitable, fully fledged, completely optimized local niche site that is ready to rank page 1 without having to do keyword research. I was able to target lots of long tail keywords that are super easy to rank for, automatically adding tons of optimized posts full of themed relevant content for each keyword on a schedule. And that's just the insane power of Serplify. It's the only web-based software out there that mass builds, customizes, geo-optimizes, monetizes, schedules, and gets you backlinks and builds you fully fledged unique sites that rank page 1 on Google. Serplify does all of that hard work for you, saving you time so you can focus on growing your empire of sites and making more money.
Wow, wasn't that just incredible? The days of manually building local SEO sites to rank on the first page of Google are now gone forever. Finally, there's no need for you to wait days or weeks to build sites in the hopes that they'll someday rank and make you money. Now you can pump these sites out in mere minutes, easily turning them into long-term profitable assets over and over and over again. And luckily for you, it's never been easier to automate this entire process from start to finish. With Serplify, you simply log into the software, add the domains that you want to rank for, choose the locations, add your content, and finally click one button to build a unique site with hundreds of pages filled with optimized niche themed content for each keyword. And here's the thing, you cannot do this without Serplify. Doing it the manual way, you'd spend days or even weeks building just one Serplify site. You'd have to create a 300-word article for thousands of pages or posts, find relevant videos and images, geo-optimize every post, and syndicate it to all the top social networks, which would take you weeks of non-stop work. However, with Serplify, it literally takes a few clicks to get a campaign up and running, and you're done. The total time it'll take you to make a 10,000 page Serplify site manually is about 500 hours. The total cost to outsource 500 hours worth of work at just $3 an hour is $1,500 per site. Or you can build it in just 60 seconds flat with Serplify. So what I want you to do now is to start enjoying websites that rank and bring in tons of free traffic. So with all that being said, go below this video and read all the cool stuff that you're about to get access to, including all the crazy results that our newbie students have been getting. And when you're done doing that, go ahead and click the buy now button below this video. You've literally got nothing to lose. Heck, we're so sure that Serplify is gonna work for you that we are gonna take 100% of the risk off of your shoulders, since you're covered by our ironclad money back guarantee. You see, we're so confident that you'll see success with our system that we're offering you a solid money back guarantee. If you use this software for 30 days, work with our support team, and with us personally in our private mastermind group, and still don't get any results, we'll give you back every single dollar that you've invested. You won't see a great deal like this from any other marketer ever. So this gives you literally no excuse to at least try the software out. You know deep down that you owe it to yourself to at least try it out and become our next success story. Now, one thing before you go and hop into all of this, you need to act fast, because if it's launch day, you're going to be getting up to 62% off of Serplify. The price will be increasing throughout the launch period, and once the launch week is over, we're going to be doubling this to the actual retail price. And after that, Serplify will become a monthly investment, so make sure you don't delay. Once the countdown timer on this page goes to 0, the price is gonna automatically double. So go below this video right now and read all about the valuable stuff that you're about to hop into. And once you're done doing that, click the buy now button, and that's it. We will then talk in a few seconds as you get instant access to Serplify.